Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a small video, maybe a long video, we'll see how long it is, somewhere about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to be showing all of my soft plastics. This is everything I have acquired over a couple of years now. Most of it is in this bin over here on the right side, which I'm going to have to get another one because as you can see I have loose plastics here and here. This is what I used originally to carry all my soft plastics. A bait binder, then I grew out of it, bought the box, started putting them in there. I have some extras now. This is what I carry in my backpack. I used to carry this in the backpack, but if you fill this up with about 15 bags of plastics, it's going to weigh about like 4 or 5 pounds. You can definitely feel the difference when you take this out and just pick the plastics you're going to use for that day. But anyways, let's get started. So this is what I pulled out of my backpack now. It's what I'm using recently. A couple of drop shot lures and some Ned rig lures. I believe that's what I've been using recently. It's colder right now that it's December. So this is probably what will get you the bites. Here we're going to start off with the cream worm. This is a 4-inch. They do have different sizes on this worm. I've seen them on tacklewarehouse.com. They have the 6-inch, I believe, and an 8-inch. And this is like their main color. It's called Live Color. Very natural lure. Go a little faster. The Zoom Tiny Fluke. This is baby bass. Put that also on the drop shot. Here's the Tackle HD Craw. This is Table Rock Craw color. Very nice craw. I use that on the Ned rig. Is it gonna focus? There it is. Very durable plastics as well. So as you can see, I've only gone through one, but that one caught me about like 10 bass by now. Here we got the Sakushi bug, another very durable plastic. They use that Stretch X plastic. I believe this color is Twilight. Good on the Ned rig. Catches bass a lot very quickly. Here's another. I don't know if I had one already. No, not yet. Oh yeah, I did. I had the baby bass. Well, this is the same thing. Tiny Fluke, but in smoking shad color. It's like a grayish silver. Very nice on the drop shot. Here we got the KVD Perfect Plastics Moon Ocho. Alright you guys, I went ahead and took all the lures out of the bait binder just so we don't have to worry about flipping through all the pages and you get a better view of the lures this way. Here we got the power bait. This is the black and blue flick power worm. It's a curly toe worm by Berkeley. Very good on the Texas rig. I've had these for a very long time. Always catch bass. This is one of the lures that I've always had for a long time as well. Watermelon red trick worm. It's gonna catch bass. See how low that pack is? I believe there's a new one inside the can over here for when I run out on there. Here we got watermelon candy, 6-inch Zoom lizards. Have caught a bass on this before. Here we got the, wow, look at all these lizards. They slid to the top. 6-inch black lizards. Caught bass on that also. The Zoom Fluke. This is Pro Blue Red Pearl. Nice flukes in here. There you can see that pattern on them. Very nice color. Zoom Super Salt Plus Finesse Worms. Here we got the, what color is this? Pumpkin. I've had these for a long time too. These were like in the clearance bin at Walmart. I didn't use these. LPT Yum. They're like small packs. Here we got the black and red. And this is like a pearl blue. Gotta try that on the Ned rig. I think that would work. Here we got some Rage Tails. Haven't tried these out. Bought these a couple months ago. Haven't even used them yet. Similar to that regular black and blue craw. There you can see black and blue flake, 4-inch craws. Use those on jigs. They will work. These, I've tried using them for so long. Never got a bite on them. Got these in a mystery tackle box, I believe. There it is. 8-pack, 3-inch tubes. The Swimbaits Bandito bug, Okeechobee craw color. Couldn't get a bass to bite this. I gotta keep fishing it. I believe if I drag it on the bottom, they will bite it. This one has caught me many bass, especially in the ponds. The Yum Dinger. This is the 4-inch one though. Watermelon red. Put that on a Texas rig. This one also caught me a lot of bass. You can see I only have 2 in there. This was an 8-pack. The June bug, Yum Dinger. This is the 5-inch dinger, a little bit bigger. And I fish this on a Texas rig all the time. You can see one right there has the little wacky rig tube on there. I can never catch them on the wacky rig, but I'm going to keep trying. Also got this in a mystery tackle box, I believe. This is the Chuck. It's like a trailer, craw trailers. You can see black and blue craw trailers for a jig or a chatterbait, whatever you want to put that on. These are very good right here. Perfect plastics. This is the Dream Shot. I believe this color is Magic. I had to find it online because this pack wasn't labeled. This was also in a mystery tackle box. And yeah, these are very good on the drop shot rig. You put these on, you will get the bass to bite. It's like a brown, blue, and green color. Very nice soft plastics. Let's move that to the side. On top of the bin, we have 2 packs of Rage Swimmers. I just put half and half into each one. This is the 4 3/4 size. 4.75 inches. I believe I have, what color is this? We have a green pumpkin and we have a blue bug. So far I've caught a big catfish on one of these. Gotta keep fishing these, try to get the big bass to bite. We're gonna start with the big bin now. I gotta keep using this. It's like a shad swimming fluke style lure. Very nice swimming action on these. I tore one up because I didn't know how to properly rig it, but now I do know how. And yeah, we gotta keep using these. It's like a watermelon color. Yeah, watermelon pearl. Lake Fork trophy lures. These have pretty good reviews. You gotta find the videos on YouTube on that. Up next, we got the Semantis baits. I got this on a monster bass box. Very good lure. Again, put this on the drop shot. You're gonna get a bass to bite quick. Here we have another one of those Dream Shots. This is the watermelon red flake. Catches bass for sure. Excite Baits. I forgot the name of this. It's like a little swimmer and they don't have it on here. But you can see it's like a watermelon with black flake. Haven't caught something on that one, but I will keep trying it. This, I'm not sure if I'll get a bass to bite this, but this will definitely get a big one to bite. It's a big 4.4 inch finesse swimmer. Pro blue with red flake. Very big lure. Here we got the Big Bite Baits 3-inch Rojas Fighting Frog. This gets the bite quick. I remember, I believe it was my first cast with this lure. I got a big bass to bite. It was about 2 pounds in a small pond, but it works. Here's a small company, techbaits.com. I got this in a monster tackle box. Also got the bass to bite quick. I believe the color is right here, green pumpkin blue. Just your standard stick bait, like a dinger. Here we have 13 Fishing. My name is Jeff. There you can see it's a 4-inch. What color is this? Number 5 Mojito. Is that the color? Maybe. But there you can see it's like a grayish with blue flakes. I got a bass to bite this and he just took off with the lure. Also came in a monster tackle box. Here we got the Ribbit. I don't really fish these. I don't even buy these. But you are supposed to put these on buzz baits. That'll work pretty good. The Ribbit Frog. You can also fish it by itself, as you can see, weedless. There's the frog hooks. Assorted colors, Ribbit Frog, garlic scented. Do have to keep trying this. I've seen people fish these too. With the ponds that I've gone to, you fish this on top water, it'll work. Another lure I got, this was from the Lunker Hunt special limited edition box. What color is this? This looks like a baby bass. I believe it's a baby bass. Yeah, baby bass, 5-inch stick baits. Very nice lure. Got a bass to bite. Here's the Shimmer Shad. That will get the bass to bite quick. There was a day where I caught about like 8 to 10 bass on these lures, and I was just using them over and over. If they fall off the hook, they will float. So if you're able to see them, you can just grab them again, reuse them. Very nice presentation. Fish this on the drop shot rig. Here we got Smart Baits, color changing baits. I have not caught a fish on this, but it's similar to a fluke, so it should do good in the springtime. Nice swimming lure. I don't really like using bigger lures. I feel like it's a little harder to catch fish on. Similar to this one, look at that. It's a big swimming lure, but it should get the bigger bites. Here we got the Reaction Innovations. This is the Sweet Beaver, 4.2 inch. In California 420. Very nice colors right here. It's like a black and red, and on the other side, it's a watermelon red. I was dragging this on the bottom and I got a fish to bite it through some grass. Fish it on a Texas rig and you will get the bass to bite. I really do like that lure. This lure, I'm saving this for the springtime when those bass are on beds. The buzzing warmouth big bite baits. I got this in a monster bass box. What color is this? Watermelon red ghost. Very nice lure. I'm sure it's gonna get the bites. We're gonna keep trying it. Here's another pack of what I already showed earlier, the watermelon red trick worm, just so we can stay loaded up. 20 pack. Here we got the bubblegum salty super fluke. Still haven't caught a fish on this. I need to keep fishing it. I have caught fish on the other two colors of flukes that I have, so this should do the trick. Oh, this pack broke. This is a very good lure right here. The Yum Crop Hoppy. My first time using these lures, they got bites quick. And I knew they would. Just by looking at these lures in the store, I knew I had to get it. Put that on a Ned rig and it was going to get the bass to bite. And it does. It's a small crawl lure. If you want to shorten it, just take off some of the sections. Here we got the 3.75 inch in black and blue. Very nice on the Ned rig. Here we got the baby brush hog in Kentucky Flash. I did get one bass to bite, but I was not able to land them. I need to keep fishing this lure. I know it will get some bass to bite for sure though. Here's the Zoom Old Monster. Middle of the summer, you use a bigger worm, you're gonna get the fish to bite. Especially the bigger bass. Look at that long curly tail. What color is this? Watermelon candy red. I did get a bunch of bites on this worm. Very nice color, very nice lure. Here's another pack of the finesse worms. This is in color black. I've caught many bass on this worm. It's a very small presentation. Put that on the drop shot rig. You could put it on a drop shot rig. I meant to say a Texas rig. But I believe these thinner, smaller worms, you can put them on a drop shot rig. It should work also. Here we got the Zoom Watermelon Slice Super Salty Fluke. I haven't fished these recently. I don't really fish the flukes very much. Right now I'm on like drop shots and Ned rigs. But this did catch me at one time, my biggest bass. That was back in the spring, I believe last year. Last year or this year? I believe it's last year. I have that video somewhere on YouTube. But swimming this through the grass, you will get the bass to bite shallow in the spring. Gary Yamamoto. This is the first pack of Gary Yamamotos that I bought. They're kind of pricey when you compare it to the Yum Dingers. They're going to get the bass to bite for sure though. And there was a day where I didn't catch fish on this for a long time, but one day I decided I'm just going to tie this on, keep trying it until I do get a fish to bite, and I did, so you know it's going to work. It's a 5-inch Senko worm. And then the first day I tried this color, watermelon with black flake, got a bass to bite. Very quick and easy to get them to bite that lure. Put that on a Texas rig. I don't like to fish it weightless. I feel like they swallow it quicker like that. But there's all my soft plastic lures. I used to use mainly worms. Mostly worms. Trick worms. These style of worms. And then I started getting different types of lures in the monster bass boxes. As you can see, I got into the drop shots and the Ned rigs. That's what I carry mostly. That Sakushi bug is good. Ned rigs, these Craws. These worms, these tiny flukes on the drop shot, they always get the bass to bite quick. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.